Hi everyone, this is my response video for social justice. So after reviewing everyone's videos, I noticed one thing that we all had in common. We all had a more narrow view of social justice in terms of defining what it is. In fact, most of us, our views resemble more of social diversity rather than social justice. And like myself, many of you thought of social justice in terms of differences. I like, again, how the authors of the text stated that social justice is not just a goal, it's a process. And in reflecting on all of that, it made me think about the I Have a Dream speech given by Martin Luther King. And when he was, the famous part of the speech, the I Have a Dream part, he starts off talking about differences and how he hopes that one day those differences will be eradicated. Well, looking back on that speech and knowing now a more broader view of social justice, I realized that his speech went from social diversity, and later at the end result, or the process that he was talking about, was actually achieving social justice. So we look back on the times when he wrote the speech and the times now, and just as the author say, it is a process. It is a it's a goal that we have to reach, because oppression has to be clearly defined, and it has to be understood in order for social justice to be achieved. So I thought about that. I never really thought about that we think in terms of differences in race, gender, sexual orientation, but it's social justice is so much more than that. And in order for us to have, and it's not a simple feat as the author stated, and in order for it to be achieved, then there has to be an understanding of what oppression is. Um, I think that social justice has yet to be achieved. I don't think that it's a conversation that people are having to the point where they understand that the process is nowhere near complete. I think many people are in they really have blinders on as far as the oppression that occurs in our nation, in our society. And studying courses like this helps us to really understand that if we want to be able to transform our society, then our minds have to be transformed as well. Um, Going back to the Dr. Martin Luther King speech, he says that we'll be able to hew out of the mountain of despair a stone of hope. With this faith, we'll be able to transform the jangling discords of our nation into a beautiful symphony of brotherhood. And with this faith, we'll be able to work together, pray together, struggle together, go to jail together, stand up for freedom together, knowing that we will be free one day. And this will be the day that, when we'll all be able to sing a new song with new meaning, my country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. And to me, that's social justice. And it doesn't just harp on black. It doesn't just harp on white. It doesn't just harp on ethnicity. It speaks of justice, equal opportunities for everyone. The idea of brotherhood, meaning everybody banding together, and not just fighting over who has privilege and who doesn't. So all of the videos were very interesting. And seeing that this is the beginning, it really speaks to who we are, who I am, as far as my identity. I'm constantly aware of even more things when I have courses like this, of who I am as a person. And I consider myself, with multiple faces. and each day I'm, you know, going from one to the next. One day my gender might be the most thing that's important, you know, depending on what I'm facing that particular day. Another day it might be my race. Another day it could be my religion. Social justice, because all those factors play into it, it's going to take a long time before everyone can achieve the justice that is deserved in this society. So, um, as the speech stated, that is my hope, and I hope it's everyone's hope. And um, I look forward to Module 2, because Module 1 gave us a good start as to finding out who we are and where we would like to go from here. So that's all I have. Thank you, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.